Well, hello there, my lovely listeners. It is your host here. Once again, it is Team Rara here. Listeners, if you listen to my Money Bank predictions, thank you very much. That really means a lot to me. But if you missed out from earlier today, don't worry. At the end of this podcast, double click the thumbnail. The thumbnail will definitely open up. Then you can listen to my predictions for this Sunday Money in Bank pay-per-view for Father's Day for Raw brand and SmackDown Live. Both brands will be under one roof. Are you guys excited for Money Bank? Leave a comment also. Or probably most likely a lot of you are most likely for NXT takeover for this Saturday night. Or probably both. But anyway, let me do my introduction. I'm going to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics I love to discuss with you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now, if you don't do nothing like that, chill like a villain. Maybe you just want to hear my thoughts in a certain manner. And don't worry, there will be an article down below. So here goes nothing. Now, back in the 90s, okay? I think it was the early 90s or late 90s. That ECW, the original ECW. I'm not talking about the WF version from the angle. They did it Invasion pay-per-view 01. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Paul Heyman's version. So they made a shocking appearance on Raw. I love it, and it was great for ECW, and people say, who the hell ECW? And they looked them up. You know, they found out they were on television, and I guess they want to get more popular. I forgot why they did it, and it was a cross brand kind of thing. I guess it was a one-time deal. I was very excited. I didn't know who they were until I watched it. Hey, that's ECW. You watch them late night because they didn't have a set time slot like they do for Raw. So I guess McMahon and Paul Heyman made some wheeling and dealing, and they had some ECW wrestlers show up on Raw, and eventually they made history. You know, the rest is history. The reason I'm saying this, that's just an example, and that was a good example. I don't know if that episode is on WWE Network. If so, let me know down below, and I could rewatch it. I'm assuming it is. Now, before the network, I think you could get. I don't know if it's on one of the DVDs from back in the day. If it is, let me know. I can rewatch it also. I don't remember that episode. I remember Sabu was on the old school Raw logo, and he did like a great, awesome fall on one of the WWE Raw superstars. I forgot who it was. I think it was Sabu. I don't remember, but Sabu was very, very crazy back in the day. But anyway, the reason I'm mentioning about the cross brand is Triple H says a cross promotion show with NJPW is possible. So maybe we might see some wrestlers in WWE, a cross brand, like maybe Cody Rhodes or something like that. It'd be kind of neat. Can you just imagine? The place will go bananas. That'd be, and then Kenny Omega and all that good stuff. Just imagine. Oh my gosh, the place would be lit. That what people are using that word lately. That's the first time I've been using that word on this podcast. But anyway, would you guys like to see NJPW or not? Would you like to see a cross brand? Do you think it's gonna work? When do you think it's gonna happen? Do you think it's gonna happen SummerSlam, Money in the Bank? That'd be kind of cool. All them guys interfere in those matches and get the briefcase and cash in. That'd be epic, because that did happen. Probably won't happen. So I'll put the article down below. Okay, let me give you a little preview. You guys can read it for yourself. Triple H recently spoke with The Sun during the interview. He was asked about a possibility, a cross promotion event with W and NJPW. Here is what he had to say. You guys can read the rest of it. I'm not going to go into more detail. I think it's going to happen eventually. That's what he says. But I wonder what Vince McMahon had to say. We all know that Vince always gets the last final decision on matches or upcoming wrestlers who wants to work for WWE, like Ronda Rousey. I guarantee Triple H did not make the decision. I mean, that's just my theory. I could be wrong. I could be right. But probably McMahon said, let me talk with her first, blah, 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 I know you talk with her, Triple H, but probably Stephanie did because it's the women's division. I could be right, I could be wrong. So, I put the article down below. So, what do you guys think about possibility having a cross promotion with WWE and NJPW? That'd be delightful. Maybe they could do it around WrestleMania season or SummerSlam, or maybe Survivor Series or a Rumble, or maybe a Money Bank for Sunday, but that'd be kind of too early. So that's all I want to say. Have a good rest of your Friday, and have a spectacular weekend. From your host here is Team RA. Team RA is going to sign off right about now.